I represent Novartis. We all know Novartis as a global pharmaceutical giant, but this is a complete different objective and a mission of Novartis, where Novartis is the first pharmaceutical company among Indian pharmaceutical company and the multinational pharmaceutical companies working in India with a mission at bottom of pyramid. And how exactly we are doing our work, and what is the aspiration and what we expect, that is exactly what we are going to feature in this presentation. I am heading this initiative in India and also in 3 other countries outside India. So I took this opportunity to address this forum about this new initiative, and after this presentation I will show a clip exactly how we are working in the Indian villages. The AV is for 3 minutes. So if we look at Indian scenario, basically India has got 2 phases. One is urban, the other one is rural. And out of 1.11 billion people only lives in urban, and 748 million people lives in rural. So 69% of India lives in 0.6 million villages. So that is exactly what we have defined in Novartis as bottom of pyramid and our working area. So if you look at the phase 1, which is urban India, India is an emerging giant, where large population base with fastest growing income and aspirations, 4th largest economy in PPP terms, nuclear superpower, 2nd fastest growing large economy after China, per capita income growth from $120 in 1991 to $760 in 2004, 44% population are young, energetic, less than 21 years of age, and obviously what we have seen, the chosen destination for future market leaders. Now the other side of not so privileged India, 80% live on less than $3 per day earning. Their earning is less than $3 per day. 5% live below poverty line. 65% lack access to medicine. That is exactly the arena where Novartis is working. Education, infrastructure, access are key hurdles. Lowest healthcare spend. If you take just a comparison, India is only 47, whereas China is 90 and South Africa is 255. So healthcare priorities come as a least thing in their entire list or priorities of life. So 34% child deliveries attended only by the trained physicians. That means remaining 66% are attended by non-trained physician or at home. 49% of children are only vaccinated, and 47% of the children are undernourished, and 19% have only access to sanitation. Taking from the clues of Mr. Goale, this is exactly what is the bottom of pyramid. This is exactly what is the scenario. So our commitment, Novartis as a pharmaceutical industry and a pharmaceutical company working in India, is front runner in alleviating poverty by improving health of the poor. We are there to build up the healthcare infrastructure. When we talk about healthcare infrastructure, it is not only medicine, it is not only access. It is making up the entire umbrella of the healthcare infrastructure. Like in the next part of the presentation I will show, we are also working with the microfinance industries, MFIs, just to build up the infrastructure so that the healthcare need can be addressed at the doorstep.